My name is Danielle.
My name is Cassidy.
We love you, Glama!
Oh, I love you too, Glama girls. Hi everyone, Glama here. Welcome back to Glam It Up with Glama. So today we are going to be doing a video that I told y'all that I was going to do in front of the camera with y'all. I tinted my eyebrows using this product, Bigen 46 Light Chestnut, and this is the result. I'm not 100% happy with it, but at least we see that it does dye the hairs. I'm just not happy with the color. But anyway, rather than explaining all that right now, I will go ahead and let you watch it for yourself from beginning to end. And yeah, so it's kind of a fail, kind of not, because it does dye the brows and make them more visible. But I'm just not happy with the color. I need to go get a darker color. So anyway, if you want to see how I even got this color, then you know what to do. Just stand by and we will get started. Okay, first to get started, I'm going to use a wet facial wipe and make sure that there's nothing on my eyebrows. I have makeup on already, but I made sure to avoid my forehead and my eyebrows. I just put makeup from here down, but still I want to make sure that it's all clean because I want the dye to adhere. And I'm going to wait for that to dry, and then I am going to use some concealer. Some people put like petroleum jelly or coconut oil or something on their skin around the eyebrows so that you don't dye the skin. Although I want a little bit of my skin dyed where the eyebrows are supposed to be, but up here I don't want it all black. So I've seen some people put, like I said, oils or petroleum jelly, but I think I'm gonna put concealer because first I want to carve out what I want my eyebrow to look like, because I have two different eyebrows all the time. Everyone does. My face is not symmetrical, so I want to carve out the shape of the eyebrow that I want before I actually mix the dye and everything. So I'm going to wait for these to dry, and then I will come back and we will carve out my eyebrows. I'm going to use my Kat Von D concealer. Okay, so I am going to get a little bit of the Kat Von D. I'm just going to use this no-name brand brush right here. And I think I went cross-eyed just there for a second. And I'm going to use that to carve out my eyebrows. I'm going to try. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I wonder if that's too thick, but that's where my hairline stops. It's just that the hairs that are up there are very thin, but I wonder if that's too thick. But let's just do one first, see what happens. So what I did, you saw the bottle earlier, and what I did is I'm only going to use a quarter of the powder, and so it didn't have marks as to how much a quarter was, so I went ahead and looked at the powder and I made little lines, quarter marks with eyeliner. And so I'm going to pour some of that into this tray. And then you're supposed to fill the water up to there if you're using a quarter of the powder. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to be pouring right now. It has a nice scent. It's not a harsh scent at all. Okay, so I'm finally at the 1/4 inch or the quarter mark there. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so I've got that. This is how much powder there is. And now I've got some water right here. I'm going to open this up, and it says to fill it up to this first groove right there. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I did that. Close that up. And I've got a bunch of orange sticks from back when I used to be a nail technician, a licensed nail technician. So I've got a bunch of these. So I'm going to use that to stir it with. So I'm going to stir this right here, see? So I will show you the consistency in a minute when I'm done stirring it. So initially it looked a little blondish. Now it's getting darker, and it still has clumps in it, so I'm going to keep stirring. It doesn't smell bad at all. Actually, it smells quite good. Has a nice odor to it. And that's what I love about this, is that you mix it with water, so it's not going to be harsh for around the eye area. So I love that about this. So this is what it looks like right now. Looks like chocolate frosting. So I'm using my BH Cosmetic angled, either you can call it an eyebrow brush or an eyeliner brush, but I'm going to be using that. So I'm just going to dip a little bit into here. Going to start off with very little because I'm kind of scared right now. And then we will go on. Okay, so let's do this. Quit being scared. Let's do the tail first in case I mess up. So I'm going to go all the way down to where the concealer is. It feels very kind of jello-like, the consistency. Kind of scared right now because it looks orange. know, the consistency seems pretty goopy. I don't know, I'm kind of worried about that. So what I know is that if this doesn't work out, I'm gonna go buy the mustache and beard kit for men, the hair dye beard kit for men, and that's what I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers use. I've been looking at videos, and before I didn't look at the videos before I bought this. I had just seen one specific one, and I didn't know what they used because they were an actual it was an actual person that actually does eyebrow tinting, so she didn't really show what she used. I just went to Sally's and asked what I could use for eyebrow tinting, and this is what they recommended. But if this doesn't work, I'm gonna try and get that. Oh, it's getting darker. It's not so orangey. I'm gonna try to get that other mustache and beard kit from Walmart. Okay, so it's drying up. I can see it drying. And on the camera it still looks kind of orangey-ish, but in person the oranginess has gone down tremendously. I'm going to try to fill in these sparse areas here. Okay, so I'm going to wait now, and it says 15 to 30 minutes, so I will check it in 15 minutes and we can wipe it with water. And if it still looks like it's not dark enough, then I'm going to come back and we're going to repeat this, because look, I have a lot of stuff left. So next time I don't even think I'm going to use a quarter. So let's just wait. And okay, Google, set a reminder for 15 minutes. Okay, so I've got the phone set at 15, or I had it set at 15 minutes because Google just wasn't listening to me. So we will wait. It is getting dark. Oh yeah, it's not orange anymore. Okay, let's see if I can do the rock. The rock ain't got nothing on Glama, huh? Well, except a lot of money. Glama doesn't have a lot of money. Oh boy, it's funny. It's kind of fun. Alright, I still have 10 minutes to go. I'm scared I should just take it off right now because I'm scared it's going to be so dark. So while I'm waiting, I decided to go ahead and try to shape the other one. I don't think I'm doing too good though. I don't think it looks like it's going to look the same as this one at all. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. It's getting there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to wet this cotton round and wipe it off. Ooh, it's hard. It's crusty. It's crusty hard. Oh, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. It didn't do anything. I don't think it did anything. It just left it orange. Huh. Well, that's not good. Maybe I should have done 30 minutes. It said 15 to 30 minutes. So there's that. All it did was leave it orange. I no likey. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry, and then I think I'm gonna do it again, because that didn't really do anything. It looks the same as this, only orange. Oh my word. I mean, I can see where it put the dye, but I don't like the color. I'm gonna do it again, guys, for another 15 minutes. Maybe now that the developer's been developing in the tray, maybe it won't be so orangey. I don't know. Trial and error. You can learn from my mistakes. Last time I did this part last just because usually the tail is darker than the front end of your brows, but this time I just don't know. I just don't care. I just want to get color on there now. And what I noticed is that it got really hard, crusty hard, and then when I wiped it off, all the crust came off, but hardly nothing stayed on the brow, as you saw. And if this works out, then I'll leave this one on for 30 minutes. Okay, it's time. All right, let's wet a different cotton round now and try this again. Okay, I've got a feeling it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not working. You can tell that where it comes off, it's just as light as it was. Well, this is a bust. I don't even think I'll do my second eyebrow. I think I'll just fill in my brows and go to Walmart and get that Just for Men beard stuff. I mean, I can see where it's a little bit darker, but it looks kind of orangish to me, and I don't want my brows orange. I would still have to fill them in if they were orange. I don't know if I should do this one anyway, just so that they're the same, so that when I go and get the Just for Men dye, I'll start off with the same color, I guess. I don't know. I guess so. I guess I'll do this one anyway, just so that I start off with the same color when I do the other dye. Kind of disappointed. So there's this result. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'll come back and I guess say goodbye, and then I'll do another video when I do the Just for Men dye on my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it on this eye now and on this eyebrow, and I will be back. Oh well, you don't know until you try, right? Okay, so I put it on both of them just because I've been having problems, but I did it again. My goodness, hopefully third time's a charm on this brow, and I'm probably gonna leave this one on even longer. It is so, listen, so crusty. All right, so the time is almost up. Had it on for 30 minutes. Oh, it's not, okay, it says time's up, but it's not letting me know. Okay, time's up. Let me wipe this brow again. Let's see what happens now. Oh, it's still leaving it orangey, I can tell. This is nuts. Why? I knew I should have gotten a darker color. Probably would have worked had I gotten a darker color. But I asked her if she thought this color would be good for my hair color, and she was Latina too, so I just assumed that she would know what color for me to use, but I should have gone with the black. Well, it does show up more than they usually do, but I almost would rather they not show up if they're going to be kind of pinkish orange. Oh boy. Alright guys, so this is it. I'm going to wait longer on this one, and then I'm going to come and say goodbye to you. But I'm going to put this video up anyway, because if you happen to be my skin color, my hair color, and you use this in this color, the 46 Light Chestnut, you might end up with this result. So I'm going to put this video up anyway, just so you know what this box of, what is it? It's called Permanent Powder Hair Color. So just if you bought this one, you'll know kind of what the results are going to be. So I'm probably going to go to the store later. I'm I'm gonna fill in my brows with normal eyebrow color, and I'll go to the store and buy the Just for Men box. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer on this one, wipe it off. But at least there's some color to my brow now. All right, I will be back when I wipe this one off, and then we'll say goodbye. Okay guys, so I did this brow the first time for 15 minutes, the second time for 15 minutes, and the third time for 30 minutes. I did this one for just 30, came out pretty much the same. They do show up more than in the beginning of the video, but look at the color and look at the sparseness, because I mostly have skin here. So it did dye the hairs, like the tail looks good, so it did dye the hair and make it darker so that it shows more. So I actually am kind of excited about this, because that means that when I go and get the Just for Men mustache and beard hair dye, that it's probably going to show up if I get the right color. So yeah, and this is supposed to last anywhere from 2 to 4 to 6 weeks. Most people are saying it lasts about a week, but I'm not real happy with the color that this ended up being. But yeah, I think if I go get the right color, it might be okay. And at least now they show up enough that when I use the right color, the Just for Men, I won't have to do the concealer, because I think now I can see my eyebrows enough to know exactly where I want to apply the dye. So I'm gonna zoom out, say goodbye, and probably do the intro looking like this. Oh boy. All right, I'll zoom out and get out of your face here in a minute. Okay guys, so here I am, zoomed out of your face, and this is what it looks like. I must have rubbed this area too hard because it all came off there. But anyway, like I said, in my opinion, it's a fail, but not really, because at least we know that it does tint the brows, makes them darker, so they do show up more than what they did initially. They're just not the right color. So I'm not going to completely call it a fail, because it did do what I wanted it to do. I just need to get a darker color. And I know that I said my next video would be the Just for Men mustache and beard dye, but I'm kind of reconsidering. I might go and get this product again, just to get the darker color than this, because I really like the fact that when I mixed it up, all I did is put the powder in and mixed in water. So I love the fact that there's no chemicals, no fumes, no harsh anything near my eyes, no harsh chemicals whatsoever. So I might just stick with this product and just go get a darker color. So those are my final thoughts. Kind of a fail, kind of not. But hey, let me know if you've tried this, and if you're my skin and hair color, let me know what color you used of this product. And yeah, I would love to know which color I should get next. I think I'm gonna get the next color up. But anyway, let me know if you've tried this, or what other products you've used to tint your brows, or if you go get them done professionally. I hear that it's like $20 to $40 to get them done professionally, so that's why I wanted to try it myself. This was only $4, so I'm gonna go spend another $4 and get this in a darker color and try it again. Yeah, I don't give up. I love DIYs. If I can save money, do it myself here at home in the comfort of my own home, then that's what I am going to attempt first before going and paying money. Just like I attempted my eyelash extensions myself, it was just way too tedious, way too much time, way too time consuming, and yeah, so that's why I now pay to go get my eyelash extensions done. But I always try things myself first. I color my own hair. I try to do everything myself. So anyway, let me know what you think, and yeah, and let me know down in the comments below if you've tried this or what other products you've tried. So anyway, oh, and also let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me doing the next color on video, or should I just do it and come with my new brow color, or do you want to see what the next color up does step by step? Or if that doesn't work, are you going to want me to do the Just for Men mustache and beard color here on YouTube, or not? Or was this kind of a fail enough? You saw the process, you saw how I did it. But let me know if you want me to make another video using the darker color of this. Alrighty guys, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. Alright, bye! Mwah! I'm gonna go fix these brows now. So I wanted to come back on camera and show you what I'm gonna do to kind of fix this up so I can go to the store. I'm using my Flawless Brow Trio by BH Cosmetics, and I'm using this color right here, the middle color, and I'm just going to darken this up a little bit so that I don't go out with auburn orange eyebrows. Okay, so this is less work anyway because of the fact that there's already color on them. Even this takes less time to do. But I want to get it to where I don't have to do anything to my brows at all. Just wake up and have nice eyebrows. Alright, so there's that. Kind of sort of fixed up. I think this one's thicker than this one. Hold on. That's good enough. Alright, so there it is, kind of sort of fixed up. Yeah. Alright, now I'll say goodbye. Mwah.
Thank you for watching our Glama's channel.